welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Look, I'll be back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there. It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And let's see what he can do here today. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It's on a great line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. This one's for birdie. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Not bad. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Great looking shot this. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Get in. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. And that will take him to 2 under. Why not take another look at that effort? Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Well struck. From about 130 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Tracking. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And he finds himself in a tie for third. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the 3-wood. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Just didn't drop. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if he can hold this. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And there it is. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The eighth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, that was pure. Sitting at -4. Tied for second place. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at -4 for the round. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the short little pot bunker, but 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Second shot here on the 9th. Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. That's an awful error. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough. Nicely done.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That should find the cut stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. It's got a chance. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Well holed. Let's move on. just one off the lead after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, that's a handy shot. This shot here from about 240 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with a 3-wood here. Lovely effort that. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Now leading by 1 shot.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's just inside the range. Chance to move to 8 under here. Ooh. Par putt coming up here. Good looking putt. And in it goes for the par. He's currently tied for first. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. so close. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently in a share of top spot. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. And choosing the 8 iron here. And nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 8 under for the tournament. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a good line. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Nicely done. Choosing the 9 iron here. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. This one's looking good. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Let's get down to the action. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot into the first. That's well played. Pin high.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Good look at a birdie here. Wow, they certainly got over the right side of bed today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
And after that hole, they're currently leading JT by 3.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich, but geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, but overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. This one's tracking. Solid par putt, that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole is a par 5. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I am down on the 12th hole, taking a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, my. How about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Getting ready to play their third. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And let's have one more look at that shot. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Going with the 5-iron here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Looking really good. That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 6-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row.
The replay. Let's take another look. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Not a bad line, this one. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Third shot now.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 7. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Nine feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, can you believe it?
Oh, happy days ahead. A hole-in-one. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? Let's head to the 10th hole for this awesome highlight. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
And into the hole it goes. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Luke, coming off that ace, this player is just absolutely on top of the world right now, and they have really got to focus in and settle their nerves before this next shot.
Well played, mate. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Get in the hole. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And that will take him to 4 under. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. That was wonderfully done. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hey, nice looking line. Well holed. And Rich, we're heading into the back 9 now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
It's got a chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That dog will hunt.
From around 140 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
outside chance here for the birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This is looking like around 45 feet, guys.
Well done. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And back to the course with the live action. This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Good looking shot this. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with a 3-wood here.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm over on the 16th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
And there it goes from the sand. Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole here is a par 4. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Opting for the 3-wood. This one is headed to the right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home and two there.
Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
No, I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Setting up miles from the hole. Ouch, that hurts. So close to the eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the 8-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
This one looking really good.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And it's time to recap that play. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
I'm pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 17th. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one's dialed in. And that will drop in for birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament.
And I've got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the Wall of Champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Great putt. Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently 2 under for the day. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Bit disappointing, that one. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And he's holed it. What a shot. That'll help make a big move. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 4th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Wonderfully played. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Up. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 4 under for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole.
From about $150.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Now 4 under par. Currently 2nd place. That's not what they were looking for.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
looked good for a long time. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And he needs this to save par. That's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. Putting for par. That's well holed. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This next one from the beach. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 8th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that one just missed the hole. You liked that, didn't you? Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, this looks pure. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at -3 for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Not a bad line, this. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for third.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Nicely done from close range.
Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards, and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is, but you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 5 under. And let's have another look at that one. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, this should find the short grass. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Opting for the 9-iron. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Not looking good here for the par, but I'm telling you, there's still a chance.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And now that finds him in 1st place. We have a par 4 on this one. That's heading for the fairway. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. And in she goes. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down she goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 6 under par overall. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. It's time for another highlight. This time we head to the 16th. Oh, he's got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse.
Second shot.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. This one started out on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Come on, sit. Yeah, quality shot that. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Go in. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And that will take him to 7 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their third. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time now for the 4th shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, just down on the 18th hole as Kevin Kisner gets ready to hit.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Chance to move to 8 under here. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
One round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. I don't mind the look of this. They've made it off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. That should find the cut stuff. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
This looks to be heading to the green. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. That's very impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Looking great now.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Big chance here. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Nice stroke. Yeah, he'll take that. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with a 3-wood here. This one needs to kick left. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, absolute stunner.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. You've arrived at a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Wow, what a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 10th hole, Tony Finau's prepping his next shot.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Wow. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the hybrid. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Over the last handful of years, Rich, we've had a bunch of players come out on tour, but few have impressed more than Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas is this younger generation of player who's absolutely fearless. He knows that he belongs on the PGA Tour, and it shows week in and week out with his style of play.
And in it goes for the par. Leading by a couple after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Attaboy, good shot. Putting for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 13th, and Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
How close was that to going down? Time for the second shot at the 8th. And choosing the 8-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. Good shot there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. He was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, great swing there. And here we are with the third shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm going to go with 34 feet or so to the cup.
Looking really good, this one. Just hammered that through the line. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Good putt, that. Now 2 shots up after that one. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, well played. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looking really good. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. This hole here is a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Second shot here on the 13th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, well done. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, my. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Currently in first position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too, I don't get it.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Interesting choice of the driver here. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, just missed. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Leading by a shot after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here at the 18th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.